I'm Carolina from Jammin' and Cannon, and today I'm going to teach you how to make low sugar marmalade.
3, 2, 1,
For the recipe today, you're going to need oranges, orange juice, sugar, lemon juice, the calcium packet from Pomona's Pectin, and Pectin from Pomona's Pectin. In general, you're not supposed to double or triple jam, jelly, or marmalade recipes, but you can if you're using Pomona's Pectin. And so today I will be doubling this recipe. Our first step is to peel 4 oranges. Now again, if you are only doing a single batch of this recipe, you will only be peeling 2. I now have peels from 4 oranges. Now what we're going to do is use a paring knife to scrape off the white pith. We don't want that in there because we don't want it getting bitter.
3, 2, 1,
Once you have removed the pith from your peels, you're going to go ahead and slice them very thinly, no longer than 1 inch. Once you get finished cutting your orange peels, you're going to go ahead and put them in the pot you will be cooking your marmalade in. Now we're going to work on our oranges. We want the fruit out of the orange without getting any of the pith or the membrane in our mixture. So I'm going to treat it just as I would if I were going to eat a grapefruit. Now the recipe says to save as much juice as you can, so I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze this into the pot. Once you have your fruit and your peels in your pot, we're going to go ahead and add 6 cups of orange juice and bring it to a boil. While I'm waiting for my orange mixture to come to a boil, I've gone ahead and prepared my water bath canner. So I have some half pints and some quarter pints in there heating up, and they'll be ready to go by the time our marmalade is finished. It has now been 20 minutes, so we're going to add our lemon juice and our calcium water. I've mixed them together. And we're going to bring this back to a boil over high heat. While you're waiting for this to come up to a boil, go ahead and mix together your sugar and your pectin powder. The mixture has returned to a boil, so we're going to slowly add our sugar and pectin mixture. We're going to stir this mixture vigorously for 1 to 2 minutes to ensure the sugar and the pectin are well mixed. And as soon as this comes up to a boil, we're going to immediately take it off the heat. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start filling the jars. Don't forget to apply a clean new lid. Okay, that was the last jar we'll be able to fill up completely. So we're going to put this on top of the jars. Make sure there's at least an inch of water above the jars. Turn this all the way up to canning and wait for it to come to a rolling boil. This has now come up to a full rolling boil, so I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes. The processing time for this particular recipe is 10 minutes, but you have to adjust for altitude, so make sure to look up a chart if you're following this recipe. The 15-minute timer has just gone off. We're going to go ahead and turn the canner off, remove the lid, and remove the cover. Now we'll set a timer for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you can go ahead and remove your jars. Now we're going to let these cool for 12 to 24 hours. If you have any that don't seal, go ahead and put those in the refrigerator and use them as soon as possible. I hope you learned something and enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.